What's good, everybody? My name is JC Valdez, and you are watching Underground EDU. Now, in today's lesson, I'm going to be talking about how to improve your financial situation. Finances is something that took me a long time to finally get a handle of. I read a lot of books on finances, and ultimately I was able to pull myself out of a really bad financial situation. I'm going to take about 3 videos to teach you what I know about finances. There are so many people who struggle because in school we do not talk about how to budget, we do not talk about assets, we do not talk about liabilities. This is something that at the end of the day really hurts a lot of people. So in this video, I'm simply going to cover what is the first step that everybody should take before they actually improve their financial situation. Tracking is essentially the ability to look at how much money you earn as income and how much money you spend. You absolutely need to track because you need to be able to stop the bleeding. The only way you can stop the bleeding is to know exactly what it is that you're spending most of your money on. Recreation, on food, rent. You simply need to understand what are your spending habits. That's the first step. The second step is essentially to create a spreadsheet where you take a look at all of your finances, your budget, your income, also how much debt you owe, your expenses. What do you need to purchase or buy on a monthly or weekly basis in order for you to live your current lifestyle? This is the hardest step, is looking at your entire financial profile. When I sat down and said, you know what, I'm gonna look at how much my credit score is at this point, I'm gonna look at how much money's in my savings, I'm gonna look at how much money I'm investing, I'm gonna look at my debt, it really changed my life. Although I was ashamed, I realized, you know what, this needs to change. Every single week, I'm going to commit literally 2 minutes, that's it, 2 minutes a week, looking at my financial profile, and all I'm going to do is make small improvements. 4 years later, I am in a completely different place. All I did every single week was take 2 minutes out of my time to look at my financial profile, and I said to myself, I'm gonna take a look at my credit cards and I'm gonna pay off the lowest credit card debt that I owe. And then the next week, it might be, you know what, I'm going to put some money into a mutual fund this week. These small improvements over 4 years has drastically changed my entire financial profile. It is the small things that you do that ultimately adds up over time. If you can commit to 2 minutes every single week, literally once a week, 2 minutes for the next, let's say 4 years, you can be in a completely different financial situation. The hardest part, of course, is taking a look at your entire financial profile. In the next video, I'm gonna be talking about what assets are and liabilities. With that said, hold firm in the struggle. Peace.